Hi guys, welcome to Gamer Read, and I hope you guys doing well. So we had like some news coming out yesterday regarding few players, and those were not Arsenal news because Arsenal, already did most of the business. Now we are just focusing on outgoings. Then we might have one more signing, like Eze or Rodrigo Leao and something like that. But let's see what's going to happen in that department. But first of all, one of the big news broke by David Ornstein, a couple days ago was Man United made a bid for Sesko. The proposal was around 75 million euros plus 10 million euros add-on, so it was around 85 euros, million euros. And so according to Man United, this is what he's worth, and then there was a news coming in that Newcastle had the same offer accepted, but and but Sesko favors United move. And then again the news broke by David Ornstein was Man United closing in on deal to sign Sesko from Leipzig. They actually upped the offer because Newcastle had the same offer. So after that, the Man United made an offer of I think it was around 85 million euros total package, but in which they are paying 80 million euros upfront. So, so he's definitely going to United from what we can tell, and according to Fabrizio Romano as well. Fabrizio Romano also mentioned that he actually agreed personal terms with the Man United already, and now they are working with the Leipzig to, find the solution. So the first of all, how stupid Sesko. Leipzig is happy. All they wanted to make money. It's it's the Sesko and his team is be like, if the United is the best option you guys have, you guys screwed it up really bad. I mean, I remember like few weeks ago or maybe last month, his agent was talking about special project and special club. Neither a United at the moment a special club, neither at the moment they are anyway in shape or form a special project. So they screwed him over for the money they're making. They're making a lot of money, his agent and Leipzig, but this guy is gonna regret it because United is considered a graveyard of talent for a region. He should have gone to Newcastle, developed it there for like few years, then moved to somewhere else. But going to United, he's probably gonna regret after signing like Sanchez or other players like Di Maria. They're gonna regret it later after a couple of months, and then next year he will be looking for a move, or United will be shipping out to move him or somehow. But okay, man, go there and have fun, and you will know what's going to happen to you. Maybe soon they will sell you for 40 million euros in the summer next season. So, and then there was another news regarding. It was actually broke by Santi, this guy. So it was regarding Kiwior that actually Porto made an offer for Kiwior a few couple of weeks ago, and it was around 27 million euros. And the Arsenal rejected it. And the first of all, I'm seeing so many mediocre defender like Kwanzaa going for 35, and there are other defenders going for over 30. And the Kiwior is a proven player. He showed how good he is against Real Madrid last season, and their audacity was to put an offer of 27 million euros. Like, have some shame, man. It was good that Arsenal rejected that offer. Some of the clubs just taking a piss, whenever they are making offers to Arsenal. Like, have some shame. And if this kind of player in the market would be costing 40 million, 45 million euros, and he's young as well, he's Polish international. So if we have to sell him, we have to get over 30 million euros minimum. So yeah, and then there was another news. It was actually regarding. It was actually regarding. Uh, uh, regarding Ademola Lookman. Ademola Lookman actually handed a transfer request because Atlanta is not letting him go. They are like, so Inter Milan is interested in him signing, and they actually put an offer of I think 45 million euros plus 5 million euros add-ons, but Atlanta is they want more, and they are like, we're not selling it to our competitor in Syria. If you want to go for that amount of money, you have to move somewhere else. But Inter is the only big club interested in him at the moment. So there is a big issue going on. Then he handed a transfer request, and I think put a big post there about like how he has been let down. He has given everything to the club, but the club is not letting him move to Inter. And then Atlanta is like, we already had an agreement that you are not moving it to Serie rivals, or if you are, they have to pay premium price for it. So that's their situation going on. And one of the thing is like, gentleman agreement, players and agents should learn, like it's never going to work. If you're doing that, you should do it on written on paper or something like that, because how many cases are there, the clubs just backing down on their gentleman agreement, like Sesko Leipzig, Sporting Jokeres, then the Ademola Lookman one. There are many scenarios where club is like, you know what, we are not going to honor that gentleman agreement, and we need to make more money as much as possible. So yep, that's the situation with Ademola Lookman. Let's see where he's going to go. I wouldn't rule out Premier League if they won't able to agree terms with Inter Milan, which seems like really unlikely because Inter Milan doesn't have any money. So yep, so that's the situation with Ademola Lookman. Then there was another news regarding Fabio Vieira. It was posted by David Ornstein, and it was that the Stuttgart is actually pursuing a deal to sign Fabio Vieira from Arsenal. So let's see. It's not mentioned like how much they are willing to offer. They are still talking and having talks with the Arsenal, but let's see. So I hope there is no loan option. I just hope like it's a permanent deal and we can just make some money. If we get minimum 30 million euros, I'll be happy with that. I'll be like, okay, give me the money, I'll take it. We cut our losses, like whatever loss we're making, 5 million, 10 million, doesn't matter. We just need to get him off the books, and he needs to revive his career as well, because going on loan a season after season, he has one thing for sure: he has no future at Arsenal. So there is no point in keeping him. So good luck to him, and I am sure like he's going to do well in Stuttgart. And actually, if German league is not that physical, so actually he's a very technical player and it's going to suit him. I'm pretty sure about it. So if we can get around 30 million euro package for him, that would be so much better. And then there is another news that Manchester United extending contract for Ruben Diaz. So this was always going to happen. Like, it's not such a big deal. Like, good for them. And then there was news broke about Darwin Núñez. That Darwin Núñez is actually going to Al Hilal, and very sad for him because he's a good player. He I know like he's not a good striker, but the thing is, at this age, why would you even go to Saudi? And Liverpool is like so good with convincing player to move whenever they want somebody out. Arsenal is so bad. Like, for example, we don't need Trossard, we don't need Martinelli, we don't need these players, and we are still try to be nice to them, and like, oh, you are so good to us, look how good to you as well. I don't like this. If you want somebody to move, let them make it clear to them you're not part of the team, man. Like, just let them go. And if we Zinchenko, on one side we are saying we want to sell him, on the other side he's playing in the preseason, so I'm confused. Like, what are you trying to tell? Trossard we want to sell, and then on one and in another time, like, we are actually playing him in the last preseason match and then he got injured. So what's going on here? And we are so bad. Like, people, players are so comfortable at Arsenal, they don't want to leave. They just want to be like, okay, I'm so comfortable here, I want to chill. This is the same problem from last 20 years. we don't know how to sell player on time. We keep them for too long, and when they're trash or nobody wants them, we try to ship them out and we get 5 or 10 million euros. Like, just stop trying to be nice to players. Just sell them when we need to sell them. Don't care if they're crying, don't care if they feel bad about Arsenal. We are not here to make players happy or be on the good books of ex players. Nobody cares about it. All we care is sell them when we need to sell them and make some money so we can spend it on the squad. Okay guys, so yeah, like and subscribe please, and that's it for today, and I hope to see you guys soon as well, and have a nice day. Bye.